Good morning, everybody. The time is now 5:14 in the morning. I'm about to leave the house in about 15 minutes or so to head to the airport. Today's an easy day. We just do 2 flights today. We go Fort Lauderdale, Richmond, Orlando. I'm in Orlando for 28 hours and I'm supposed to fly to Newark the next day, but we've canceled all flights in and out of Newark, so that's not happening. So who knows what's going to happen. I can already tell you this whole month is going to be crazy and I'm flying, so we'll see what's going on. But on the plus note, our flights, both flights are booked at 28 people. So, not going to be super busy. It's booked at 28 and 28 aren't going to show up. So it's probably going to be like 4, 5, 10 that are actually going to show up, which will be really, really cool, but really sad also. It's telling you what, times are happening. Oh, cool, because people are actually social distancing and they're not flying, which is neat. And I think everyone should do that. But I can't afford to not work. Alrighty guys, I just made it to the airport, checked in, so I'm all set, ready to go, waiting on my crew now to head to Richmond, so I'll talk to you guys once we get on the airplane. Alrighty, everybody, checks are now done. We are on the plane. There's supposed to be 27 people on board, but there's only like 9 people outside, so we'll see exactly how many people are on board. I'll talk to you guys once we get to Richmond. So everybody, we just made it to Richmond. One more flight today and we're done. It'll be a quick flight, hour 48 minutes, 23 people on board. So I'll talk to you guys. Yeah.
Hey vlog.
We have an hour and 48 minutes, 23 people on board, so we'll be done momentarily. The last flight only had 9 people. Can you believe that? 9. Scheduled out of 23, so it won't be too bad. So I'll talk to you guys once we get to Orlando. Hello everybody, so we just made it to Orlando. Woohoo! I'm done for the day, but as you guys know, my flight tomorrow was canceled, so they now rerouted me to do 2 flights tomorrow. I have to go Orlando, Kansas City, Detroit. I lay over in Detroit, and then I go Detroit to somewhere to Atlantic City. I lay over in Atlantic City, and then I have to do 4 flights home. Boo, but I get back at the same time, so they're catching me up with my trip, but it's gonna be a heck of a day. So I'm here for about 18 hours. Guess what, guys? I got I got my 2 beds, which means it's a bigger room-ish. But let me give you guys a quick tour of what outside looks like. Ooh, if it'll focus. Outside, I got some scenery, which is nice, and then another hotel. But yeah guys, it was super easy today. It was just 2 flights. They were both super light. Like one was 9 people, the other one was like 13. So that's kind of sad and depressing, but also a super easy day because we stopped doing service. So we don't do service unless someone actually needs something, which is okay. But I just got food. So I just picked up a Philly wrap right here. So I got a Philly wrap I'm going to be eating for lunch, pasta for dinner. So I will talk to you guys either later on tonight or in the morning. Hello everybody. So it is now 7:30 in the morning. I have 2 flights today, which won't be too bad, but still a little bad. I was originally supposed to just do 1 flight, but that got canceled. So now they're putting me on 2 flights. So today I go from Orlando to Kansas City to Detroit. I spend the night in Detroit. Both of the flights I checked this morning. Flights are super light, so it won't be too bad on like that end. So the only downside is that I have 2 flights today instead of 1, and I ended up in a completely new city that I didn't think I was going to. And then the next day I have 2 flights again. I have to do Detroit, somewhere Atlantic City, spend the night in Atlantic City for 11 hours, and then I have to go Atlantic City, Tampa on a deadhead, and then I have to work 3 flights. Boo, because they picked me up with my original pairing at that point, and I'm like, great guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for tacking on an additional flight to my schedule. But I can't complain too much. I still have a job, I'm still here, so yeah, I'll talk to you guys once we get to the airport. Hello everybody, so we just made it on the plane. What a predicament that's going on. They're pulling 3 random people from 3 random places to work main crew. So I was pulled, the lady in the back was pulled off sitting ready, so we don't know. Alrighty guys, we just made it on the, well, we're in Kansas City now. And we have about 16 people on board. Well, booked at 16, which means we probably will have like 8 or 9 actually on board going to Detroit, so it won't be too bad today. Bus flight went good. I'm about to just chill out. I was talking to the captain for a little bit, so I'll talk to you guys once we get to Detroit. Hello everybody, so we just made it to Detroit. We're in a different hotel today, which is okay, but it's kind of cute. I have 1 bed and 2 beds, so that's really cool and exciting. We're not too far from our old hotel. We're actually just across the street. But let me give you guys a quick tour of what outside looks like. I have nothing but an empty parking lot, so that's exciting. But the flights were super easy today, so it wasn't too bad. I can't complain too much. Just turned on the air, because I'm always super hot in these hotel rooms regardless, so I always keep it as low as it goes. Then I crank it up if I get too cold. So I'm about to just chill out until 4 o'clock, order dinner, and then we'll go from there. So I'll talk to you guys once I order dinner. Alrighty guys, I just grabbed my food from downstairs. It actually looks kind of good. I'll give you guys a quick look at what it looks like. So burgers, Swiss cheese, french fries, the whole 9 yards. So now I'm watching the Tiger King, which is kind of actually really interesting and kind of weird. I don't know what it is about this guy that keeps me super enthralled. But I'm watching that now, eating my burger. So I'll probably talk to you guys in the morning once I wake up and we work our flights. Hello everybody, so it is now the next morning around like 10:40 a.m. About to run downstairs, grab me something to drink into the gas station across the street. So I'm gonna go grab me a few things so I'll be set for this next trip because I don't have enough food, so I have to grab me a little bit of snacks. So at least then I have something. So I'll talk to you guys once I get back to the hotel room. Alrighty guys, I just got back to the hotel, picked up my soda, couple Red Bulls. As you guys may or may not know, my favorite Red Bull ever is the cranberry Red Bull. That and then the plum. The plum is my real favorite, but for some reason not every like gas station carries plum Red Bull, which I don't know if it's a new flavor, but I just saw it when it started moving. And every time I saw it when it moved, I picked it up because it was amazing. But now they have a new flavor, and it's watermelon. It's in a different container. It's kind of really interesting, so I'm gonna try that out today on the airplane and see how it goes. Now I'm just finishing up Tiger King. I have, what's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I have about 4 hours before I actually have to be ready. 2 hours before 4 hours before I have to be downstairs. 2 hours before I have to start getting ready. Because I have to shower, fix this, and then head downstairs. So I'll talk to you guys once I'm getting ready to leave. Alrighty everybody, it is now 1:42. I am about to head downstairs. I am dressed and ready to go. 2 flights today to Atlantic City. It won't be too bad. We go Detroit, Fort Myers, Atlantic City. We're in Atlantic City for, I don't know, not too long. And then then I have to do 4 flights the last day to go home, which sucks. But the first flight's a deadhead, so it won't be too bad. But then I pick up my original pairing, and then I'm off for a day, and then we'll see what happens, because I'm supposed to have a 4-day trip after that. But work has said we're getting rid of all layovers but 4, and all of my layovers do not have to do with whatever they're going to assign me, so I'm going to be TAJ'd for the rest of the month. But we'll see how it goes, so I'll talk to you guys once we get on the airplane. Alrighty everybody, we are now on the airplane. Checks are now done. We have a total of 9 passengers on board, so it won't be too bad. 2 hours, 28 minutes, quick and easy flight down there to Fort Myers, and then we go Fort Myers or Atlantic City, so it won't be too bad. I'll talk to you guys once we get to Fort everybody. So we just made it to Fort Myers, grabbed me a sandwich and some coffee. Originally I had a cold brew, but this Starbucks cold brew I had tasted super sour, and it's not supposed to taste sour. Could not drink it. So then I got a coffee, lukewarm. So I'm just going to deal with my lukewarm coffee. It will be okay, I promise, but still. So I'm not having the best time when it comes to getting drinks here. Well, plus that I got food, but this airport is dead. Go take a look. Like, seriously, a ghost town. But our next flight, we have about 4 people booked. Only about 2 of them actually are showing up, so we'll see. But yeah, definitely not fun, but I will talk to you guys once I get to Atlantic City. Hello everybody, so we just made it to Atlantic City. Guess what guys, we had 1 singular passenger on board. Just 1. So it was a quick and easy flight, just 1 passenger. She didn't need anything, so it was super easy. But Atlantic City's room is kind of cute. I kind of like it. I'll give you guys a quick tour of what it looks like. So we have the bathroom, shower, mini fridge, microwave, 2 beds, so that's super exciting. Just a TV, desk, and let's check out the view. Maybe. And the view is of all the buildings, all the like casinos and whatnot, which is still okay, interesting. It'd be interesting during the day. But yeah, so we just got in, we're done for the night. I have an early morning show. I have to be downstairs by like 9 a.m. So exactly like 12 hours here, because it is now 9:41 p.m. So I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. The time is now 8:17 in the morning. I just got a call from crew scheduling about my next trip, not this one. My next one was a 4-day that I was supposed to do, but it ended up getting canceled completely, which I knew. But they ended up putting me on a turn the first day instead, and the turn's not even that hard. I have to work to Philly, and then head back home. That's it. And then I'm off for 25 days. Well, technically, I'm THA'd, so I'm on call, but I'm off at the same time. So I don't think I'm going to be flying that much, but you never know. I may or may not be flying. But yeah, so it's going to be a super interesting month altogether. I'm pretty much, my whole schedule's been taken care of, so we'll see. But let me give you guys a quick look of like what outside looks like during the day, because now I can see the beach and it's kind of cute. And then if we go all the way in the back behind that really, really tall building, you can kind of see the beach. But yeah, I'm about to head downstairs in about 20 minutes or so. I'm just gonna brush my hair, finish packing, and then head down. So I'll talk to you guys once we get on the airplane, because I'm just deadheading this flight. We have four flights today to go home. So, but yeah, the first flight I'm just deadheading to Tampa, and then I work Tampa, Detroit, Detroit, Tampa, Tampa, Fort Lauderdale. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Alrighty guys, we just got to the airport. I grabbed me some chicken tenders because we're waiting for the gate, but this airport is like a ghost town. There's literally one person in this entire airport. Like, take a look. So yeah, there's literally only one person in here. So that one person's probably on our flight on a 321 that can hold 228 people. We have one passenger. Can you believe that? That is crazy. And he's leaving, so I don't even know if he's for us, but we'll see. So I'll talk to you guys once we get on the airplane, because I'm just deadheading today. Alrighty guys, we just entered on the plane. Checks. I don't have to do checks today. I'm deadheading, so I'm on the plane. Won't be too long of a flight, so I'll talk to you guys once we get to Tampa. Alrighty everybody, we just got to Detroit. 2 more flights of the day. We have to go to Tampa and then Fort Lauderdale, and then we're done. And then I'm off for a day and have a turn to do with like 14 deadheaders coming back to Fort Lauderdale that day. But it won't be too bad, it'll be a light load. Probably be about another 2 hours to go to Tampa, and then like 45 minutes to go to Fort Lauderdale. So I will talk to you guys once we get to Tampa. Hello everybody, so we just made it to Tampa. We just got off the plane real quick to go grab food. Is Chick-fil-A closed? It is closed, never mind. I don't think we're getting food. Chick-fil-A is closed. Anyway guys, we just got to Tampa. We have a quick sit, we're about 40 minutes early. So then we will talk to you guys once I get back to Fort Lauderdale. Just one more flight, we got this. Alrighty guys, could not find food, so instead I ended up getting coffee and Red Bull. Polished off the Red Bull, working on the coffee, so I'll talk to you guys once we get back to Fort Lauderdale. Alrighty guys, I am now home in Fort Lauderdale. About to edit this video and then head to bed, so I'll do a quick outro for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Hit that push bell notification so you guys can stay updated with all my future ventures. Guys, So far, it looks like I only have one trip left for the month, and it's a turn. So that'll be not tomorrow, but the day after. So we'll see how that goes. So you guys will follow me around that turn in probably a couple days and see what's going on, because the turn's not very exciting. But that's it, guys. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.